All right, guys, good day, everyone. I greet you guys. Welcome to this week episode. Today is Wednesday 22, so I just took my first trade on GJ. You know, so let me just head to the chart and show you guys the trade. All right, so this is the trade, guys. This trade was almost at my stop loss. When I was making the first video, but then it just started reversing now. The trade was fast approaching my SL, I swear. I even thought that before I finished this recording that the trade might stop me out, but let's see how it goes. This is GBPJPY. So I had another setup on EU. This is the setup, but GJ triggered me first, so I had to cancel this euro trade. So let's see how it goes. The GJ trade is about 1:6. You can see it here, 1:6.0. So let me show you guys how it looks in my MT5. So this is the trade right here, GBPJPY. I'm already down 0.5%. I'm drawdown, and this is my GFT account. You can see it still on phase 1. So this is it. Let's see how it goes. I will definitely update you guys, but I think this trade is not. I had this POI, but on 45 minutes this POI has already been tested. That was why I took this trade from here, and this candle that tested it, this candle that mitigated this point of interest was also mitigated and broke structure. Give me an inducement. Everything was complete. The trade was okay. That was why I picked this point of interest. But it's looking like the POI is not that strong. Maybe because of the CPI release this morning on GBPJPY, and the CPI come out negative. You can see softer than expected. Maybe that is why the GBPJPY is pushing down that much. This candle here is CPI news. If you go to GBP/USD, you will see the massive drop. And I was even looking to buy GBP/USD from this point of interest, but the CPI news come and took it out. I wanted to take this sell from GBP/USD, but the sell where I will keep my stop loss, the trade did not give me up to 1:3. It was about 1:2.5. That was why I didn't take this trade from here to target this point of interest and then look for a buy. But it's okay. I'm on this one now. Let's see how it goes. I will definitely update you guys. Anyhow, I will update you guys on how the trade ends. All right, guys. So I just come to check this trade now, and I see that the trade has stopped me out. This is after 3:20. So I'm already out of this trade, and you can see the trade is respecting this POI here. I don't know if this one will be able to push it up, but if it does, then that is my bad. I will look for another setup. So that is it. I lost 1% on this trade, which is $50. Let me show you guys on my MT5 account. So this is the trade here. You can see GBPJPY minus 50%. So I lost 50% on this trade, and I'm at break even. I'm at break even now. So man, this shit is crazy. This account was up 9%. I only had 1% to pass this account, and it's not even up to 1%, like $40 to pass this account, and now I'm down at break even, but it's okay, it's all good. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I have one more trade left for this week, so if I see any good setup tomorrow again, I will take it, or next tomorrow. If I don't, we'll come back next week and we'll do our thing. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you guys tomorrow. All right, guys, I greet you. A good day, everyone. Today is another day. Today is Thursday, and this is after 2, about 7 minutes after 2. So I just took a buy trade now on Euro USD. So I'll just take you guys to the chart and show you guys the trade. Let's go. All right, guys. So this is the trade, Euro USD, the 50 minutes time frame. So let's see how it goes. So I pray this one turns out to be a good one, so I can end the week on profits. I had this zone here. So you can see, and when the market tap into this zone, I didn't want to set a pending order here because this low here is previous day's low. So that was why I didn't set a pending order here, because the market might come here and decide to sweep this low before taking off. So after this bullish engulfing candle, I decided to take the trade, and this is previous day's high, so, and that is my target. Although overall I was expecting a sell on this trade, but the sell is on this zone. So that was why I took this buy. This is a clean buy. So anyhow, no matter what, if the market wants to buy, it will at least take out this high, this previous day's high, yeah, before any retracement. But if it's not ready to buy yet, we'll take the loss, and it's a calculated loss. So I will let me just show you guys how the trade looks on my MT5. So this is the trade now, you can see. So let's see how this one go. I pray this one turn out to be a nice one. So I will update you guys soon. Let's see. I'll catch you guys very soon. All right, good day, everyone. I greet you guys, and today is Friday, and I'm done for the week. This week is an amazing week, even though things didn't go as planned, but it's an amazing week. I'm very, very happy for this week, the way this week ended. Very, very excited. Not in the sense that I made profit or not, but I stick to my rules. I stick to my rules. And though I made some mistakes, but the mistake was open. So I know the mistakes I make, and I'm going to put them down. And then next week, try to do more better and try to avoid those mistakes. Now, what are the mistakes I made? One is, that urge of trying to be in a trade. Before the week starts, I analyze all my pair and I know what I am looking for. Understand? I know what I am looking for. Pair like Euro USD, GBP USD, my bias was sell on those two pairs. Gold was sell. GBP JPY was a buy. So something happened on Euro USD. I didn't see any good setup on GBP USD, because even till now, the zone I'm expecting to sell GBP USD from, GBP USD has not gotten to that zone. It's just going up and down, but it has not mitigated that point of interest. But Euro USD has, and then giving me the confirmation. But something happened, because if you guys remember, On Wednesday, when I had that GBP set up, I also had Euro USD set up. I already set the pending order for the two pairs. Now, GBP triggered me first. I cancelled the Euro USD trade. Then GBP stopped me out. Later in the evening, around after 5, Euro USD triggered me and went straight down. It hasn't gotten to my TP yet, but the market has given me more than 1:4 because that Euro USD trade was 1:7 and GBP was 1:6. Now, when it triggered, it pushed for more than 1:4. Then on Thursday, it retraced back. The market started retracing. Now on GBP JPY, there was a second zone I was telling you guys on that Wednesday that the market might respect because of how the market come into that my POI. So I was telling you guys on that Wednesday that this market might decide to come and test this down POI before going up. And that means, and if he tries to mitigate that point of interest, it's going to stop me out. So GBP JPY later come to that POI, stop me out, come to that POI and respected that zone and start pushing up. Now I had another, while the market is pushing up, it gave me another opportunity, to take to enter. I mark out the zone, everything. Now Euro USD was retracing. Remember, the market has pushed down already and is retracing. Then I saw another POI where the market might retrace to and then push back. Now here is what I did. Instead of waiting for that sell, waiting for that market to come back to that my POI so that I can sell, I decided to take the buy yesterday, which is that buy I showed you guys yesterday. I took that buy and the buy went well. Funny enough, the buy went well, went to my TP, it went to TP. But here's the funny part. My GBP JPY setup later triggered again in the evening around 4 and it's still pushing very well. The GBP JPY trade has given me more than 1:4, almost 1:5 as I'm speaking to you guys now, almost 1:5. But I didn't take the trade. Now what happened with my Euro USD? My trade management towards that Euro USD trade yesterday is the reason why I ended this week in negative. Now this is what happened. The trade was moving well. When I woke up around after 3 in the midnight, I checked the trade and the trade is almost my TP. When I check my MT5, the trade is 1:3. As in 1:3, complete, no extra anything, just 3.04. So the money is just $154. You understand? So it's 1:3, nothing to add to it. So when I woke up, when I checked the trade was giving me $146. It was moving between 146, 147, 146, 147, when I checked the trade in the midnight. So I didn't, when I checked the thing and saw that, I said in a few minutes the trade will just hit TP. So I just leave the trade and I keep my phone and sleep off. Wake up again around to 6, like 5:50 something. I checked the trade and the trade has not yet hit TP. In fact, the trade has retraced and there was a point of interest there. Now, I added to that trade. When the market retraced back to that point of interest, I break even, then enter another setup with 1% risk as normal, then break even, I took my SL from the first trade, put it the same place with the second trade I entered, you know, then put target the same uh, target the same place with the first trade. Now the second trade I entered, the market stopped me out. And when it stopped me out with 1% loss. And then plus swap fee and commission. I had the trade overnight. So only the swap fee and commission was around $15. You know, and that is why I hate holding all this pair overnight, because when you enter your trade with higher lots, the commission and the swap fee will be much. That's why I like gold. If the lot size was like 0.04, 0.05, the commission swap fee, everything will not be more than $4 to $5, But because the lot size is big, around 60 something, 0.60 something, 0.8 something, so the commission and swap fee has to be higher. So plus everything, both swap fee, commission fee, everything, I lost almost $30, because when the trade stopped me out, I made around I think 20 something dollars from the first position, then lost around $60 on the second position. So trade management was what made me be negative for this week. It's absolutely fine, So I did well. I did great. I know how I struggled, to maintain these two trades for this week. So I'm very, very happy with my performance. If I can keep it this way, trust me, I think the improvement will be massive. The mistakes I said I made is, you know, taking the trade, not being patient enough. That Wednesday, the trade I took from JPY, I was not supposed to take it, because I had the second zone that I was waiting for, you know. But if I waited to see what the market will do when it gets to that point, when the market breaks, that's my point of interest, I won't take the trade again. That means that my Euro USD could have triggered. And if only I waited for that Euro USD, the trade would be, the trade could have been a win, because I could have taken 1:4 or 1:4.5. And yesterday, if only I had that patience to wait for my initial setup on GBP, JPY, I could have also made like 1:5 or 1:5.5 yesterday. But it's so good. And if I had left my trade the way I took it that yesterday, the trade I took yesterday is also a win. I could have also made 1:3, that is 3%. But it's absolutely okay. It's okay. I'm not bothered about it, because I know I'm going to come back next week, repeat the same thing, and I'm going to see a better result. Let me take you guys to the chart now, so I will show you guys the trade and everything. All right, guys, so this is the trade. So this is the second trade I told you guys, but this market decided to respect this zone. This market is always just respecting my second zone, and I'm always aware of all these zones. I'm always aware, but the thing is, I can't just pick them. I don't know why, I won't just pick them. And I saw this zone. But it's okay. I think we're getting better. Honestly, we're getting better. So I picked this trade from this point of interest. This is the second trade. And when the market got to that POI, triggered me and stopped me out. And after it stopped me out, tap into this zone here, and boom, we went straight to TP. Now this is where this market is now. So let me show you guys the what is it called, GBP JPY trade. Okay, this is good. This is good. I also had this set up yesterday, but I didn't take it. Before this good could trigger, I'm already on Euro USD trade. But this good is just 1:3.5. So let me show you guys the, now this is the GBP JPY. You see, this is my GBP JPY trade. A very nice setup. This is the one I took on Wednesday. You see where I picked the entry from. Stop me out, tap into this second zone that I was telling you guys, and then boom, you can see where the market is now. And this trade is 1:7.3, you know. So, but it's all good, it's all good. So this one, this second trade is 1:6, and you can see where the market got to. You see, 1:4.777, almost 1:5. You see, but it's all good. So I still believe this market will hit TP today. So that is just it. Let me show you guys my MT5 so that you guys will see. So this is the trade. Okay, this I made $31 from the first trade, then the second one I lost 62, and that is this trade I was risking. The trade was $48. The second trade, 48. Yes, the second trade, $48. This $61 is just slippage of almost $12. That is too much, bro. And when I said this pending order on this second trade, my stop loss was $48, 48 point something dollars. Now it has hit SL and I'm seeing $61 loss. But it's okay. So you guys have seen the trade, and you can see, let me go to the, okay, yeah, that is where I am. So this is the two trade I took this week. You know, so I didn't lose up to 2% for this week. You know, I lost $80. That means that is so that is a little bit above 1.5%. But it's okay. I'll just put it at 2%. So let's just take it that I lost 2% this week, even though it's not up to 2%. If you watch, you will see the commission, $8.95, everything contributing to $94.79. So almost $2, almost 2%. So that is it. I think that is it for this week videos. I'll put the P&L. So that is it. For me, this week is an amazing week. It's a very good week. I did amazingly well. Not in, making profit, but in following my rules. I did a pretty good job there. So, and I'm going to try to repeat same thing next week and avoid that urge of taking a setup. I'm just, from next week, that will be my main focus, focusing on the main setup that I have. If the market didn't give me that opportunity to take trade from my main setup, I will just, sit tight. That will be my goal for next week. So that is it for this week video, my guys. I'm going to see you guys next week. I'm wishing you guys a happy weekend and a profitable week ahead. Take care, guys, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.